What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Spoken Hill Growth. Today is Wednesday. I'm here at Harlem Renaissance. I got a special guest. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Thank you. I am Jorge Martinez. I am a trainer. We are doing right now a course of OSHA construction, and I have the pleasure to meet a new friend over here.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Lives
This is
around
my
the neighborhood.
around the neighborhood. This is my first. How can I explain this? This is my
Time.
first time interviewing a teacher. Word. That's crazy because I usually interview people out there on the streets and people coming into the programs, and when we go outside, we do it on lunch break after the program. So this is my first time interviewing a teacher. Thank you so much. Actually, that's
I'm
big.
gonna be honored for that
I
first
never even
interview.
thought I'd be interviewing a teacher before. That's crazy. Can I get another handshake? Thank
Cheers,
you.
man.
All right, so we got a little his name. So what do you do to protect your mental health?
Well, usually I do walkings, go outside, take a little hikes in any kind of park or go around Saturday, Sunday with my son
Ooh,
to enjoy ourselves and to share
okay.
time. This is very difficult in this moment to share time
Hmm.
uh, with my son together. So doing their activities, he's in college, and my activities as a instructor in this safety and health business that we are in.
Wow, that's beautiful. What geared you to want to be in this work field of safety and health?
Well, what?
What geared you, or what made you want to be a part of this teaching?
Gotcha. Since Hurricane Sandy,
Hmm.
I was called to become one of the first OSHA trainers in Spanish to the immigrant Hispanic community in Staten Island, especially.
Wow.
We were having a lot of cases, people who get sick, people who get endangered trying to save somebody else's properties, the people who were affected by the hurricane.
Hmm.
And because of that commitment of the Hispanic community or the workers to try to get some money for themselves and help people to make them understand that they're being useful, even though that they are not citizens or they are common immigrants, they have some kind of qualities as workers that the only thing that they wanted is to help the community. And because of that experience that I have with them in there, I was called to become one of the first Spanish trainers, OSHA trainers.
How did you feel when you got that offer?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing when people recognize you. It's amazing when the people say, I don't know, I don't want to say this one. It sounds like uh, in a way that is not human, but people say thanks to you because you teach me to understand, to recognize hazards, to take care of myself and my family. That's what is most the rewarding for me than anything else. To help the community and to help anybody in the community. It doesn't matter color of the skins that we talked before,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It doesn't matter the color of the eyes,
Yeah.
right? It's not that. It's about people, and because people needs to be healthy and in good standing, in order that the child, the kids, are gonna be better for them.
Indeed. Community is important. Serving your community is important.
Community is important, and the service for the community make us grow stronger together, make us don't have difference for anything, because we're trying to get a goal, and that goal should be our kids, our community, our family.
Thank you for saying that. That's beautiful. That's heartfelt, actually. So what is one thing you wish you had as a child that you didn't have?
I wish that I didn't have yet. I can say like sending this message of community to my own country,
Hmm.
uh, trying to make people understand in my country, I'm from Colombia, that we should think twice what we are doing to ourselves, to our community, because what we are doing is going to be reflected in our country, the behaving and the developing of our countries.
Shout out to Colombia, man. And when you lead by example, you set ripple effects. So you could set negative examples, which is going to set excruciating amount of ripple effects, or you could set positive examples, which is going to it may be incubants of success, but over time it will be deeply rooted because
Right.
it's deep in depth.
Yes. The
So
negative examples, we already know for the news, some many negative examples of many Colombians in there. But doesn't mean that all the Colombians are doing those kind of examples. There are many
exactly.
people outside, as me or as anybody else, working in different kind of professions, engineers, medicals. There is a girl from my city which is working with NASA, the one who does those space stuff in Mars. She's the one who were landing the last spacecrafts that were sent to Mars.
That's dope.
And she came here like when she was 21, 22 years old. Now she's an engineer. Now she's a director of one of those offices in there, and she become alone. So it's possible
It's possible.
when you want to, or you have that goal. When I came here, my goal wasn't to become an OSHA trainer. Everything become because I don't know what happened in the middle, but people say that I'm good explaining things or making people feel comfortable with whatever I'm saying, and making people understand the standards or the regulations of how to become safe in our own jobs.
Step by step procedures.
Exactly. So we have to analyze those hazards and understand that if we don't follow the rules, bad is going to happen to us.
Yeah. So next question is, what do you think the youth need more of right now in present moment?
Support, I gotta say, for the government in order to bring it these courses often to community who need it, community who wants to become better, and people should understand. I believe what we are doing right now in this week was very grateful for me to have people like you that we understand each other the message about the safety things,
Hmm.
and that one will be affected my family or my kids in your case
Hmm.
if I don't understand the hazard outside in any kind of job.
You're wise, man. All right, so the tough questions. You ready for the tough questions?
No, but I'm gonna say yes right now just for you. Should I wear a PPE?
Nah, you don't need no respirator. You don't need no respirator. This good. It's straight from the heart,
It's
right?
straight to the heart, right?
So,
Sure.
when you saw your son graduate and receive that award, what emotions did that unlock in you as a father?
Okay, I have to say to the people that is hearing it that this conversation start because I confessed to my new friend over here that was so emotional seeing my son receiving an awareness and a community awareness just in high school. And I didn't know it. It was a surprise for me. He didn't tell me anything. And somebody was giving that diploma to him. And yes, when I asked him what made him to do that, he told me that he was inspired because I was helping a lot of communities outside. So it was moving. It was moving for me. It was emotional, very emotional. And I believe that something right am I doing that my son is doing it again. He's repeating the process.
Proud of you. You did a beautiful
Thank you,
job.
man.